Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
Israel Adesanya steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, UFC fans felt like this was the matchup that had to happen. The promotion obliged. Israel Adesanya, a mental giant, trying to handle all the physical prowess that comes with Khamzat Chimaev.
For all that Israel Adesanya is, the great striker, the star, his mental toughness is second to none. The way that he handles loss, the way that he handles coming back in the same situation, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He will have to be on that mental game today if he wants to beat Khamzat Chimaev. Just an absolute savage in the game.
Making all these shots count.
Let's fight, come on.
Straight right hand, no good. Back and forth we go. Nice stick by Adesanya. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. That strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? And just misses with that big right hand.
Good jab there by the champion.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Chimaev. Blood dripping now from the lips. Just a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. There's the left hand. Oh!
Man.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back and forth we go. All right, here, final seconds of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
It's okay. You are fine now.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Look to the head there by Adesanya. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Real quick leg kick.
Takedown defense is there.
He changes the angle, finds the right spots to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, he hurt him again.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Immediately gets the underhook. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great defense by this fighter.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, nice. Great submission defense.
Final seconds here. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, round 3 coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Chimaev's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Chimaev's in half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, side control now.
Nice.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. There's that kick. Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands. Short time now in the round. Great timing on that double leg.
Side control now. Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That has never changed. Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, there's no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Adesanya's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entries, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Okay, you got to snap out of this, right? You can go all day, okay? I need you to wake up. Your cardio is way too good for this. You've trained way too hard for this.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down there.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Beats a big knee. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Big double leg level change.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Posture, elbows, grab around his back business. Grab him, hold him down. Wrist control.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight. That's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, that's big.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before, walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel